Did you ever behave inappropriately with female staffers?
No, it's false. And also, some of the allegations I've seen, which is that we've had NDAs in the office. There's never been an allegation, and there's never been a settlement.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for choosing to hang out with your host, the Conservative Bird, and me, Double D. And you're on the Brick Road Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. We really do appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. Also, if you could, before we get into everything, please make sure to hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, and smash that notification. It's a quick, easy, and free way to help this channel grow as big as possible. So, Double D, we got Sleazebag at it again, buddy.
Yep, Sleazebag Swalwell. He never knows when to stop, does he, Bird?
No, he doesn't. Whether it's fang, bang, bang, rang, lang, whoever it is, it doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, if he isn't eating Taco Bell or blowing ass on camera, he's harassing some young lady. So I just, he's never going to change. He's a dirtbag. He thinks he can get away with whatever he wants to get away with. And honestly, dude, have the Democratic Party ever tried to get him to stop or ever held him responsible or accountable? I think we both know the answer to that, but I'm going to let you go ahead and answer it.
We know the Democratic Party. They're never known as the party for accountability, ever. It's more like, hey, we're going to say something. Oh, you prove me wrong. I don't care. I'm doubling down anyway. That's what they do.
Pretty much. If tell a lie long enough and big enough, and they hope to win the hearts and minds of people. But their ratings are going down. I think we're also going to see history broken in November. History is going to be made. The Republicans are going to retain the House and the Senate. I'm saying it right here, right now. Unless something major happens to change that, dude, the Democrats don't have anybody.
Yeah, no.
It's as simple as that.
They
really don't.
I'm with that. So, you guys don't know Eric Swalwell, a.k.a. Eric Sleazebag, a.k.a. I don't even know what to call him, just a scumbag overall, a.k.a. Fang, a.k.a. Bang Bang Fang.
Shits his pants, Swalwell.
Yeah, so he is running for the governor of California. And something that you just taught me, Double D, that I didn't know that they did there, is it doesn't matter what party that they belong to, it's just the top two candidates.
Right, the top two candidates from the primary. It could be two Republicans, two Democrats, a Democrat-Republican, Republican-Democrat. The top two candidates from their primaries go to the general election. Okay,
so Swalwell is currently facing a lot of backlash, a lot of claims. Allegations. I don't want to say that they're for sure. So yeah, we'll say allegations of him allegedly harassing staffers, which it doesn't surprise me, but at the same time, that doesn't make it right or mean that it's a good thing to do.
And the one thing that we've learned about Swalwell, especially with the Fang Bang Bang thing that he had going on, the man doesn't think with this head. He thinks with the tiny one that he has down below.
Yep. So,
it's just a fact. It's just a fact about that dude, man. He doesn't. You would think at his age now he would know better, but he's never going to learn, dude. Sleazebags like Swalwell don't ever learn.
Nope. So, let's get into it. I didn't really hear too much about this. I kind of just learned about this before we decided to make this video. So, let's check it out. I want to see exactly what happened.
Yeah, let that clip roll, Bird.
A known history of being predatory towards women. And while it may be seen as politically expedient to sweep this under the rug, it is the wrong thing to do, and we know it. I am personally working with a group of women who want to come forward and share their stories.
I mean, this is the party of Me Too. I can't wait to hear how Swalwell's going to try to spin this one. After all, he's a firm believer in standing up for all victims, regardless of merit to their claim, right?
As somebody who has spent my time in Congress working to stand up for the rights of victims, and now I'm calling on my Republican colleagues, it's not about red team versus blue team. This is about sexual assault victims who deserve justice, do the right thing.
Exactly.
Maybe he should stop assaulting victims then.
Right, maybe
You
he's...
know what I mean? Maybe he needs to practice what he preaches.
Double D, is this an admission by guilt?
I think so. I think so. We all know he's guilty, dude. He's a sleaze bag. Those people never change. They never change, Bert. He is what he is. He's been getting away with shit for so long that he thinks he can still get away with it. Had they maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago, held him accountable, I believe he would be a different person today. But they didn't.
No.
What he said. Daily Caller reporter Ashley Brassfield and former Lieutenant Governor of California, Abel Maldonado. Abel, look, it always comes out.
Always.
Carl, it's not about a red team or a blue team. You heard it live, bro.
Why does that guy look like he's a cartoon character?
I think it's because he's got the red dimples underneath his thing. You know how that in cartoons they always make their cheeks red?
Yeah, it's not even just that though. It's like his lines. All the lines in his face make him look like he's drawn.
Right from Swalwell himself. It's just getting good here in California. We're getting to see it. His spin is, this is MAGA. This is President Trump trying to choose the nominee. It's all about Trump and MAGA. No. This is a credible Democrat operative. She was a former clerk to Senator Amy Klobuchar in Minnesota. Mm-hmm. So I can go on and on and on, Carl. And they're developing. We're just finding out what's happening on. But I can tell you this, Carl. Eric has always been hard about victims, and we need to do what's right.
Yeah.
You are right, Congressman Eric Swalwell. We're going to do what's right. Cheyenne Hunt is going to tell us what went on. The main quote that got me, Carl, from Cheyenne was the number.
And that's the thing with these soft liberal pussies, to me, Double D. They all want to cry and stick up for the Me Too movement until it happens to them. And now watch, he's going to play the victim card. Well, why are we not believing? Why can't we believe the victims in your case, Mr. Swalwell, huh? Well, you wanted us to any other time when it had to do with Trump, whether it had to do with anybody else in the lineup. Now it's on you. Are we just believing the victims all of a sudden? Are you going to just turn yourself in automatically and accept your sentence and say, hey, I just want my sentence, give it to me, whatever the top sentence is for whatever the punishment is, because this is what you were advocating for?
You don't really believe he's going to do that, right? I know you're being sarcastic.
No, he should do that. I'm being sarcastic.
He's going to double down. He's going to double down and blaming Trump and MAGA. That's what I think.
He's already doing it. What I'm saying, I am being sarcastic, but I'm also being serious at the same time, because this is what he pushes for. So this is the right thing to do. Eric Swalwell, this is me calling you out. Do the right thing. Turn yourself in. Accept your prison sentence. Tell the judge to give you the max. Be the example that you wanted to set. Be the example, Swalwell. Be it.
He's never going to do that. You know the old Democratic rule. It's rules for thee and not for me. And Eric Swalwell is going to be hiding behind that, unfortunately. I'm with you. I think he should turn himself in, admit because, dude, they're saying this witness is very credible. And if it goes to court, which I believe it probably will, well, he can forget about being governor of California. I think that's going to be over for him anyway. But
I don't know. Look at the governor
honestly,
now.
dude, I believe he's going to double down. He's going to say that it's all false accusations and allegations. He's going to blame Trump, and he's going to blame the Republicans. He's going to blame MAGA, and he's going to blame the victim because he's a dirtbag. He is a dirtbag. He's a low-life dirtbag who has no self-dignity and no self-pride, and he is not going to own it. And if he does own it, it's only because he knows that he lost anyway.
Well, hey, guess what, Double D?
What's that?
He didn't own it.
Allegations I've seen, which is that we've had NDAs in the office. There's never been an allegation, and there's never been a settlement. And I will also just take stock that look.
Here's the thing that he's not understanding, though, Double D, right now, right? And here's the one thing that he's not understanding: there is an allegation right now. It doesn't matter if there was an allegation 10 years ago, 5 years ago. There's one right now. You're an advocate for the Me Too movement. You say that you should believe all the people, whether credible or not. Believe the victim. This is what you pounded. This is what you get. Accept your responsibility, buddy. This is it. You have no. You shouldn't even be talking right now. You should just be sitting in jail.
I agree. He should be sitting in at least sitting in, or at least having a court hearing set up for him. I am not one bit surprised that he's denying it. I'm not one bit surprised that he won't own it.
No, they're Democrats.
Because, he's not only that, but he's a dirtbag personally too.
Yeah.
Not all Democrats are dirtbags and assholes, but Eric Swalwell is definitely one.
We're 27 days before an election starts.
Why address it? If there are internet rumors, why even come out and address this?
Yeah, I don't want there to be any question.
Oh yeah, or did your PR team say, hey, this isn't the greatest look for you, buddy?
Oh, they're saying that. If I was his PR team, I'd be like, you know what? Drop out of the race because you're not going to win anyway, and there's a really good chance that they're going to be bringing charges against you. The truth, like the guy on Newsmax said, the truth is going to come out. It's going to come out eventually, and it's going to be sooner than Swalwell would like it to be, unfortunately.
I agree.
And if he doesn't own it, hopefully the judge comes down on him more harshly for not owning his own behavior.
Now, I will say this, Double D. I will say this. Now, I'm not a Me Tooer, right? And after what happened with my brother, I believe that somebody could do this to Swalwell, trying to sabotage him. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like a person running against him or anything, but somebody that has bad blood with them before. Maybe a girl that he took on a date and never called again or something.
Right. But here's the thing, Bird. The one
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No, I got you, but I want to point out that the girl in the video before that we just watched also pointed out the fact that this isn't the first time that there's been allegations about his behavior, that there have been other women who have come forward in the past and there were NDAs signed so as not to go any further with any court hearings. So he has a history and a pattern. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't disagree with that.
This is not a one-time thing for this guy. This is the first time there's not an NDA trying to hide it.
I don't disagree with that, and I'm not saying he's.
Oh, I know that.
What I'm saying is, especially him being a congressman, the way social media is right now, he became popular. You know what I mean? It's possible that more than one woman could want to make false allegations against him.
Yeah, but over different periods of time, though?
Yes.
Different women, different periods of time. At what point do we... I mean, I know you're playing devil's advocate, and I know you think he's guilty, and I think he's guilty too.
I don't honestly, I don't know if he's guilty or not. I'm not 1,000% sure, because a lot of things that I've seen over my time, I'm not just because people are saying it, I'm not gonna agree with it. And my point being with him being popular, social media and everything, was he's going to be more famous, more known to more people than just an average Joe, like we are, or, like our friends and family and stuff like that. So, it wouldn't put it past me for him to maybe go on multiple dates with women, tell them like, hey, I love you, I'll call you tomorrow, and never call him again, and them getting butthurt and making false allegations. That's my point.
Oh, I can.
And it's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not saying he's not a scumbag. He's obviously a scumbag. Tried selling us out to the Chinese spy, bang, 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 but
he has no credibility anymore.
Right, and my point is, he might be a scumbag, but he might not. He might be telling the truth. You never know.
Okay, and let's assume. Oh, you know what? And I'm going to go ahead and go along with that devil's advocate side of the point of view. Mm-hmm. Maybe he is telling the truth, but the bigger truth is that this man has been a thorn in the side of America for a very, very long time.
Yes.
And I do believe that no matter how this turns out, whether he's found guilty, whether it's buried under the rug, whether we end up with more NDAs and what have you to put it under the rug,
right?
I firmly believe this still destroys his political career.
Oh, I don't disagree. God.
So even if he don't go to jail, I'll be perfectly happy if this dirtbag goes and finds another rock for that his snake little ass to crawl under.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with that.
I'm fine with that.
But honestly, I still think he should go to jail. But if he don't, I'll be perfectly happy with the snake going back under the rock.
Yeah, my final thoughts, Eric Swalwell's a scumbag.
Oh, he's definitely a dirtbag. There's no question about it.
Yep.
I mean, and he always has been.
Yeah.
He always has been.
Yep. So I think on that note, we're going to end it. I just want to thank God, because without him, none of this is possible. I want to thank Double D, thank the audience, and thank my friends and family.
And as always, Bird, thanks for making the show happen every time as you do. Audience, thanks for sticking around. You're the reason, we're the reason. Most importantly, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for giving me this opportunity. And with all that, good night, y'all.
All right, everybody, have a good one. Peace.